Okay, get this. What if you could search for something without, typing a single word? Well, Google just dropped a new feature that does exactly that. It basically turns your phone's camera into a search engine for the real world. It's called Search Live, and trust me, it's about to completely change how we find information.
Now, really let that sink in for a second. Think about no more struggling to find the perfect keywords. Just imagine pointing your phone at a broken bike part or, I don't know, a weird-looking fruit at the grocery store and just asking, how do I fix this or can I eat this?
And this isn't some far-off future tech we're talking about. It's here, right now. Google just flipped the switch and rolled Search Live out to over 200 countries. So this isn't some tiny beta test. It's a full global launch, and it's probably ready to use on your phone as we speak.
So you're probably wondering, how in the world does this actually work? All right, let's break it down.
At its core, Search Live is a mashup of three really powerful things: your phone's camera, your voice, and some seriously sophisticated AI. This combo lets you have a real-time, back-and-forth conversation about whatever your camera is pointed at. It really turns search into more of a team effort.
Let's paint a picture. You're in your kitchen, staring at a few random ingredients in the fridge. Instead of trying to type them all into a search bar, you just point your phone at them and ask, what can I make with these? And bam, you instantly get recipes, ideas, you name it.
And it's just as powerful when you're out exploring. Come on, have you ever tried describing a weird flower or an insect in a search bar? It's impossible, right? It's a blue bug with long legs. Forget that. Now you just point, ask, and you get an instant ID. This is search that's actually built for the real world.
After a while, it starts to feel less like a tool and more like a companion. One user put it perfectly. They said it's like having an expert friend who can literally see what you see. And that just nails it, doesn't it? It completely gets rid of that frustrating step of trying to translate what you see into words. So yeah, it's definitely cool, but beyond the wow factor, why is this so important? What makes it fundamentally different from the search we've all been using for, decades?
Well, this is a massive evolution. For so long, search has been a static, one-way street, You guess the right keywords and you get a list of links back. Search Live turns that into a dynamic, two-way conversation. You speak and you show it what you mean, and in return, you get direct answers that have actual context.
All right, so I bet you're sold on the idea and want to try it out. Well, the best part is, getting started is incredibly simple.
All you do is open the regular Google app. You'll see a new button that says Live. Tap that. The first time you use it, you'll need to give it permission to use your camera and mic, which makes sense. And that's it. You're in. From there, you just point and ask. There's no complicated setup. It's designed to feel natural right from the get-go. But, technology this advanced doesn't just appear overnight. What's truly remarkable, though, is the speed at which it went from a tiny preview to a global product.
So get this timeline. It started as a limited preview in the US in mid-2025. Just a few months later, it was launched nationwide. Then it expanded to India, where it totally took off. And in less than a year, it was rolled out across the entire globe. That kind of speed tells you just how confident Google is that they've got a winner here. And that confidence comes from the engine running under the hood. It's powered by a brand new AI model called Gemini 3.1 Flash Live. And as the name suggests, it's custom built for one thing: speed. It's designed to analyze live video and audio at the same time, instantly, giving you fast and accurate answers, even in tricky situations like a dimly lit room.
So, with all the AI tools and chatbots out there, you might be wondering what makes Search Live truly different. Let's break down its key advantages.
There are 5 things that really make it stand out. First, it's truly multimodal, which is just a fancy way of saying it understands what it sees and what it hears at the same time. Second, the conversations are natural. It remembers the context from one question to the next. Third, and this is a big deal, Google's building in privacy and transparency from the ground up. Fourth, it's designed to work in the messy, real world, not just a perfect lab. And finally, it's built for everyone, everywhere.
And that last point about accessibility is a true game changer. This isn't just a tool for English speakers. It has native support for conversations across 98 different languages. That is huge. It democratizes access to this kind of advanced AI for billions of people all over the world.
A global launch is a massive step for sure, but it's just the beginning. So it makes you wonder, where does this technology go from here? Well, the roadmap sounds pretty exciting. Can you imagine this capability built into smart glasses? Or being able to use it when you have zero internet connection up in the mountains?
Google is also hinting at specialized modes for professionals, like in medicine or engineering, which could be an absolute game changer for those fields.
And really, that's the fundamental takeaway here. Search is no longer just about passively finding information. It's becoming a tool for active, collaborative problem solving. It's like having an AI partner that works with you in your own environment to help you get things done.
A lot of our deep dive for this explainer was based on an excellent analysis from Ferris Solution. They explored dozens of other real-world applications for this new technology. So if this has piqued your interest and you want to learn more, definitely visit their website, Ferris Solution.